what specific game are you looking most forward to watching or seeing the Lions play, and which one are you
That's
not
a
looking
great
forward to
question.
watching?
That's a great question. I'll start with the one I'm not looking forward to, and we just talked about it. That would be that last game at Lambeau Field, because it's the last game, because it's at Lambeau and it's the Packers. I don't know. Based on my lifetime of being a Lions fan, there's a good chance the Lions are not in a playoff spot going into Lambeau for that. There's a good chance I'm defeated. I'm a shell of a person going into that game. There's a good chance I watch the game like that. Like, I don't even want to see what's going on. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully the Lions need that game to make the playoffs or whatever. But historically, last game of the season doesn't usually mean much. And if it's in Green Bay against Aaron Rodgers, yeah, I could miss that. I could sleep through that one. But the game I'm most excited for, I love Thanksgiving just because I think the tradition, the uniforms, I don't know. I love the Thanksgiving game, but I know we talked about that on another episode. I'm looking forward to them playing the Cowboys in Dallas because it's the Cowboys, right? Everybody, the biggest brand. I want payback. I want payback for that wild card game. I want to I want to beat the Cowboys by 300 points. I want Dak Prescott to go 0 for 50 with 14 interceptions. I want to annihilate the Dallas Cowboys. I really do. I hope they just dismantle them. That's my number one looking forward to game. What about you?
I'll be honest, the game I'm not looking most forward to
Yeah.
is probably the Thanksgiving game against the Bills. And the reason why is because it's the Bills. It's Josh Allen. It's just it's Stephon Diggs. Dude, I get it. Thanksgiving tradition. I love the tradition. I love being able to veg out in front of a television and eat turkey and cranberry sauce and stuffing and watch the Lions play football. But it's like, dude, I look at that game and I'm like, unless we bring our A game, that's going to be a massacre. Like, we're going to get stampeded over. So that's the one game I have a lot of like fear watching because I really want to hope the Lions win, but I have a funny feeling that it's the Bills. Until somebody proves me otherwise, they're a heavyweight power in the AFC, and I think that they're going to be Super Bowl favorites this year.
Rightfully so.
I'm a little hesitant to watch that game. On the other hand, the one game I'm looking forward to most is actually week 1 against the Philadelphia Eagles. And here's the reason why. Most people take a look at the Philadelphia Eagles game and they're like, hey, that is a really good game. It's a real good test, a barometer, or so to speak, of where the Lions are at. Because if you haven't been paying attention, the Eagles have been making a lot of moves this offseason to shore up their roster, bring in more talent, and they actually look like they could compete for the whole division of the NFC East against the Cowboys, the Washington Commanders, so on and so forth. So I think that game is a really good one to watch because I think the Lions are going to be looking for revenge after the Halloween spanking we got last year, 44-6. And I think that this Lions team is going to learn from the lessons it learned last year, getting spanked in that aspect, but also the toughness, the grittiness, the competitiveness they showed. And they're going to come swinging out in their first game and like, listen, this is a whole new Detroit Lions right now. We're here to actually play to win. That's the game I'm really looking forward to see. Plus, on top of that, it's also Aiden Hutchinson's first game. You're going to get to see the rookies in their new uniforms going out there and actually playing Pro Bowl for the first time. It's not going to be preseason anymore. That's the game I'm more most forward to watch.
Like starting off with a W against a team like the Eagles where you can beat those guys. You can beat those guys. That's going to be a fun one. I'm excited for that one too.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what?